Hello, welcome to my stream. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hey, let's go. हम लोग जो वर्ल्ड क्वेस्ट कर रहे थे उसको कंप्लीट करते हैं. बहुत लंबा चौड़ा वर्ल्ड क्वेस्ट है, so yeah, let's take our sweet time, shall we? But before that, wait, चेक कर लेते हैं सब ठीक है ना. Okay. इन्फॉर्म कर देते हैं डिस्कॉर्ड सर्वर में that I am live. Let's go Discord. I am live.
Gosh, all I can think about is
E.
when you're high up, everyone can hear your voice.
Cool. Okay, now
Host a commission at the adventure
done.
field. Dandelions? Of course they're flowers.
Nice. Sam, yo, hello, how are you doing? How is your day today? क्या आपने डिनर कर लिया? Hello Sam, welcome to my stream. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm doing great. आप बताइए क्या हाल चाल? मेरा आज जल्दी डिनर हो गया था. अभी रात हो गया है. थोड़ा थोड़ा भूख लग रहा है हमको. Paolo Maldini, yo, hello, welcome to my stream. Thank you so much for tuning in. Sam, yeah, हाँ, आज मजा आएगा. सही में? Okay, I'm excited then. Okay, let's go to Temple of Space. यहाँ से कहानी स्टार्ट होगा, right? एक सेकेंड. Before doing that, can I?
Add Astra at
ओ नहीं, आज का तो ले लिए थे ना. Okay, fine. Let's go to Temple of Space. काफी एक्सप्लोरेशन हो गया. अब सीधा चलते हैं स्टोरी करने. टीपी पिछले स्ट्रीम में, लेकिन लास्ट में स्टोरिया काफी कुछ बोल गया, लेकिन काफी डीप कुछ बोल गया. जेन्युइनली मजा आ गया था. लास्ट नाइट स्ट्रीम दिमाग खराब कर दिया था. स्टोरी. सैम, मैं भी बढ़िया और मेरा डिनर भी हो गया. फिर भी भूख लग रहा है. या मेक सेंस. रात होने से पता नहीं क्या ही हो जाता है. हल्का हल्का भूख लगता ही है रात में, नहीं? ओके, वी हियर. और तो किसी से बात नहीं करना, राइट? और कुछ है क्या? ओह, ये तो हम लोग बाहर निकल गए. What about that door? Bro, सब बाहर का ही रास्ता है. पर बहुत सही जगह है, लेकिन टेम्पल ऑफ स्पेस बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग लगा हमको. How am I supposed to get that? Are you guys for real? Jesus. अभी हम बिल्कुल दिमाग लगाने के मूड में नहीं है. सीधा स्टोरी करते हैं then. Talk to everyone. Historia, let's go. Are you feeling rested? Have you talked to everyone you wanted? Yes. Very well. Zetland, calm down for a moment and hear me out. I have no wish to be disrespectful or to speak out of blind hope. Your sister may still be alive. Huh? Hilda is alive? I saw her gravestone. Her picture was right there. But isn't it possible there's nothing buried within? Paimon wants that to be true, really, but isn't that kind of optimistic? In the last letter she wrote me, my sister said she would already decided. That farewell wasn't written as a final goodbye, was it? She said she was going somewhere far away. She mentioned it to me before. She always wanted to travel the world before she got old. Hilda wasn't speaking figuratively. She really did leave a sanatorium and set off. She talked about that. She was always so bright. She got along with people easily. Then she probably never told you that we were all that the other had. Let me be honest. Let me be cold for a moment. If her leaving would have caused 3 or 4 people to grieve, that weight might have outweighed her sadness. But now it's only me. She knew I would understand, that I would forgive her for it. It's not like that. You shouldn't think of it that way. You don't have to feel sorry for me. When we were kids, our parents were still around, and life was good. Those memories were enough to carry us forward. But growing up, the world gets hard. I've always been more introverted, and dealing with people at work really wears me out. I thought my sister being so outgoing would have it easier. But even she always looked exhausted when she grew up. You two still have a future. Oh, then she probably never mentioned her fiancé. Fiancé? He was just a good person, an ordinary one. Kind, interesting. Sometimes I wish he hadn't been. If he would been a bad man, things might have been easier. What do you mean by that? Like, it sounds like पहले जो dialogue recall करते हैं इस्टोरिया का, he was like ऊपर टेम्पल में जाने के लिए हम लोगों को और भी इमोशनल एनर्जी लगेगा, whether it be positive or negative, right? तो जेटलिन ऐसा टाइप का बहका बहका बात क्यों कर रही है? Like she also need that energy to go to that place. What? Is she accumulating energy or something? I don't know, man. या फिर हम ज़्यादा सोच रहे हैं. It can be anything. His family had a hereditary illness, some strange disease. They never lived long. He would joke about it sometimes, blame the Anima Archon for planning Monster too well. So even a family like his never faded out. What? पता नहीं, इस क्वेस्ट में ना जितना भी डायलॉग्स है ना सब हमको इम्पोर्टेंट लग रहा है, लेकिन हर एक सेंटेंस में कॉन्टेक्स्ट मिसिंग है. मेक सेंस? लाइक हम ठीक ग्रास्प नहीं कर पा रहे. लाइक कहना क्या चाहते हो आप लोग? ढंग से बताओ प्लीज. आई एम सो कंफ्यूज्ड बट ऑल्सो इंट्रीग्ड. One day he said he was going to save the world, and then he left. Save the world? Well, the world's still turning, so maybe somewhere out there, in a place no one noticed, he really did. You know how you always say that if someone who lives forever can't love everyone and be loved back, the world would drown in sorrow. I think you're right, which means his short life isn't even allowed that much. He wanted to give his life to love, and it only hurt my sister more. So much that she was sent to a sanatorium in the mountains, this very place beneath our feet, a place steeped in curses. She never told me any of this. I'm sorry. And knowing all that, you still think she's alive? I do, because she did something here, and because of my fear, she was forced to live on. You have my respect, Historia. You really do, but I think you have seen too much suffering across history. Pain, vast enough to drown the world. For someone as ordinary as me, even a small part of that is enough to bury an entire life. You can't truly understand my sister and I. So, how do I set foot on mortal earth once more? I'm just a short-lived little someone. Eternity isn't meant for me. Mr. Historia, this place used to be completely cut off from the world above. There was no way in and no way out. But after Nihilita fell, Dex seems to have gained the ability to carry people of the living world between the pillar hall and the surface. Even so, it cannot return those who were chosen to come here. It is a watcher in juvenile form, and that limitation is part of its nature. Huh? You're saying Dex is the same kind of being as Nihilita? काफी cute है लेकिन kind of weird, but he's cute. If we want to go back down, there's only one way. We have to give up every memory we have, everything we know, and climb to the very top. In the past, that meant meeting the mistress. Now it would be Melantha. Who's the mistress again? I don't know Melantha, but mistress से लग रहा है it's like who again? Sustainer. Sustainer of the heavenly principle. So I can't go with you, but at least let me see you off. Okay. Paradise. Lion's celerity. Leave with settling. What the heck is going on? Well, at least it's good to know that she wants to go back. Hey, Zetlin. Dang. Oh. No. Nihilita? Is it Nihilita? Huh? Why am I in Mondstadt? Paimon? Hey, wake up! Hello! You said we watched the sunrise together. How is still asleep? Wait, isn't that Paimon's voice? Where did she go? And I can't run. ये तो हम लोग गेम के स्टार्ट में पहुंच गए. What the heck? Oh. Ow. The heck? What the? What the heck is this place? Oh my god. सैम आज कितना लोड ड्रॉप होगा पता चलेगा. ऐसा है क्या? ओह माय गॉड. मेरा ब्रेन स्पेस खाली करना होगा दैन डाइजेस्ट करने के लिए. हाय मुझे लगा सिर्फ मुझे भूख लगता है. ऐसा कोई बात नहीं. हाँ, सब बाहर जाने का रास्ता है. डेंग, उसको बाद में भी ले सकते हैं. ओके, इट्स जस्ट लाइक ऑक्यूलाई ना. मेक सेंस. वाह, 10th फ्राइडे को वुदरिंग वेव्स का नया अपडेट आ रहा है. उसमें आप किसको पुल कर रहे हो? फेज 1 यांग यांग, Xiangling, Luke, Linne, फेज 2 आई मिथ सुई सुई. आई डोंट नो। हम लाइक कोशिश कर रहे थे बुआ का कोई कंटेंट मतलब ना देखने का, लेकिन थंबनेल होता है ना, थंबनेल काइंड दिख गया था। सो यंग यंग का शायद 5 स्टार वर्जन निकला होगा, है ना। लेकिन कोई ट्रेलर या इवन शॉर्ट्स भी हम नहीं देखे हैं, सो आई डोंट नो। हम पर्पसली लाइक इग्नोर कर रहे थे, हम स्पॉइल ना होए बोल के। आई डोंट नो येट। मेरे पास आई मिथ तो है, बट इफ फेज 1 में लुक को क्यों दिया? आ लुक चाहिए था हमको। मेरे पास स्पून्स है भी कि नहीं, आई डोंट नो। ठीक है, विल गो फॉर लुक देन। यार थोड़ा सा लाइक गेंशिन में ग्राइंड कर लेते हैं फॉर प्रिमोजेम्स। आफ्टर दैट आई एम गोना ग्राइंड फॉर लुक। को को लेकिन हमको लाइक बेटे याद नहीं है, मेरा 50-50 है ना, क्या गारंटीड है? गॉड नोज, देखना होगा। सैम, हाँ कल रात को वुदरिंग वेव्स का मेंटेनेंस ब्रेक स्टार्ट होगा और सुबह तक सर्वर स्टार्ट होगा। ओ हाँ, शायद क्लाइमैक्स तक रिवील होगा सब। ओके। हाँ, मिनी एस्मोडे वाइब्स वही तो हो। पीटीएसडी आई गेस लुमीन के लिए। डैंग। इसमें क्वेस्ट का टाइटल पे ध्यान देना, इसमें क्वेस्ट का टाइटल पे ध्यान देना। ओके। आज ही गेंशिन स्टार्ट करके कैसा लगा? डे 1। 1 सेकंड के लिए हार्ट अटैक आया हमको। आई वाज लाइक फिर से खेलना होगा ना क्या? अब मज़ा आएगा। ओ सही में। और कुछ चेंज कर रहे हैं आपको अपडेट के दिन पता चलेगा, अभी के लिए नहीं बता रहा। ओके। मुझे लेने चाहिए, उसके बाद सुई सुई के लिए ट्राई करूँगा। आई वंडर सुई सुई कौन सी कैरेक्टर है। लाइक हम बोले ना, हम पर्पसली इग्नोर कर रहे थे हम कंटेंट्स। ओके, मूविंग ऑन, गो फॉरवर्ड। इन लोगों को तो हम ठीक कर दिए थे। No, I can't. Hey! One cannot pass through this gate. Ah! Can I? अरे मिशन का नाम भी नहीं देख पा रहे। This is Nihilita, right? So Mary, we believe that to enter. Oh, don't make all them when it's too late. This place is neither heaven nor hell. Neither. Can I just freaking read, for God's sake? I felt like it. Was Sumeru library area. I've already let go of all my desires. This state mine forever. You no longer have any connection to the world. That's how they got detached from the living world or something? अच्छा, I get it. इतना जो डायलॉग्स दिखा रहा था, मतलब वो दिखा रहा था कि लोग कैसे लाइक अपना वर्ल्डली पोजेशन अटैचमेंट हटा के यहाँ मतलब रह गए, राइट? You shall remain here forever. I am not going to Nihilita. That is because you are unable to let go of your desires. हम बस अपना भाई को ढूंढना चाहते हैं ब्रो, लाइक सीरियसली। इसके अलावा मेरा कोई डिज़ायर्स नहीं है। इफ़ इट्स फॉर द मेमोरी यू कैन टेक इट, आई डोंट नीड इट, बट मेरा भाई का मेमोरी छोड़ देना बस। नहीं। Hey, wake up! Hello! Destroy the obstacle. Attack to take down obstacle. Is that mirror? Thick travel. A long day in the mountains, chapter 2. Hell. Oh, heck, now you observe in stillness, noting how mind works. Notice how thoughts arise and mind works. Oh my god. मरने का टाइम आया नहीं कि पहले से ही ट्रायल स्टार्ट हो गया है. Oh, heck, ना. Oh, heck, nah. Kinda cool though. Yeah. Yeah. The OST. Bruh. What the heck? Oh my god. सैम वो भी अपडेट के दिन और कैरेक्टर्स का डेट मार्केटिंग करेंगे, तब पता चलेगा. इवन गेंशिन में नेक्स्ट अपडेट में अच्छे कैरेक्टर्स आ रहे हैं. कूल. पर 7.2 या 7.3 तक सारी आएगी. या अभी के लिए हम बहुत लाइक रखने वाले प्रीमोस को. हाँ, सैम नरक में आ गए. सही में. मीना मरे. मीना मतलब मरने का भी जरूरत नहीं पड़ा, सीधा नर्क. ओह माय गॉड. मतलब क्या ही पाप किए होंगे हम लोग. हेलो, हम लोग का पाप तो बता दो. लाइक हम लोग किए क्या. इफ इट्स अबाउट एक्सेप्टेंस आई विल डू इट. आई डोंट माइंड. लेकिन बहुत सही बनाया है ये लोग. लाइक जब से हम टेम्पल ऑफ स्पेस में घुसे हैं ना, लाइक आई एम हुक्ड. आई एम इन लव. लाइक एक बार चैट में ही लाइक पढ़े थे, someone saying that like someone said that Genshin का स्टोरी अभी भी स्टार्ट नहीं हुआ है. अब फील हो रहा है कि स्टार्ट हो रहा है. आई मीन हो गया है. लाइक लुक एट दिस. डैंग. ये लोग मतलब फुल लाइक रिलीजियस एस्पेक्ट में घुस के बना रहे हैं स्टोरी. I'm intrigued. Ah, my god. Maranasati casket. Divine barrier of transcended enlightenment. Okay. Ah. Okay. अरे अरे.
I will have order.
चट्टान खा. Thank you.
Let the mighty be humbled.
Oz, reveal thyself!
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Wind, hear me!
Stabilize. This is order.
हम डेक्स को क्यों मार रहे हैं. Nice job, Dex.
Solidify.
By
हवा में
royal
मारे.
decree, Shadow Raven!
Silence. Stabilize. Order guide you. No rest for the wicked. Settle down. Be sanctified.
Oz, reveal thyself! Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Bow your head.
Oh, Historia. You okay, man? Once more, we return to this place. What do you mean, return to this place? Have you been here before, Historia? The last time I came, by human lifespan, it must have been many generations ago. Looks like we've all been cast back into the apathic interval. So, how are we supposed to get out? The usual ways through meditation, learning to master your mind and thoughts, and then letting go of every desire. Dang, हमको ये बहुत cool लग रहा है ये concept. Yeah, after life, soul, purpose and all. ऐसी टाइप का sound कर रहा है अभी. Like इस World Quest का theme. Dang, I'm loving it. अच्छा लग रहा है हमको बहुत ज़्यादा ही. ये मतलब इस्टोरिया ऐसा साउंड कर रहा है. लेट मी रिफ्रेज इट. ओके, ये मतलब ऐसा साउंड कर रहा है कि ही इज़ अ सोल, राइट? तो ही इज़ बिन थ्रू मेनी लाइफ टाइम्स एंड दोज मेनी लाइफ टाइम्स वो बहुत कुछ एक्सपीरियंस कर चुका है एज अ ह्यूमन, जिसके कारण वो इस एपैथिक इंटरवल में भी आया, सो कॉल्ड हेल. यहाँ पर भी आ चुका है. और हम लोग जहाँ पहले थे दैट वाज मोर लाइक हेवन, राइट? सो हेल एंड हेवन इज़ लाइक स्टेट ऑफ माइंड. लाइफ में जो हम लोग कर रहे हैं वो कर रहे हैं. अगर गलती कर भी रहे हैं तो यू विल गेट चांस टू रिडीम योर सेल्फ, करेक्ट योर सेल्फ समहाउ बाय मेकिंग डिफरेंट चॉइसेस इन योर नेक्स्ट लाइफ. मेक सेंस? मतलब इस दुनिया में कोई राइट एंड रॉन्ग नहीं है. अगर इफ देयर समथिंग रॉन्ग they'll get sent to hell. In Genshin it's like apathic interval. और अगर कोई गलती नहीं है तो हम लोग ऊपर रहेंगे लाइक टेम्पल ऑफ स्पेस में, राइट? ये कैसे ही लग रहा है. ही इज़ लाइक हिस्टोरिया ऐसा साउंड कर रहा है कि हम बहुत जन्म ले चुके हैं, हम देख चुके हैं थ्रू आउट जनरेशंस, ऊपर से भी देख चुके हैं क्या हुआ था नहीं हुआ था. आई एम जस्ट गना कीप ट्रैक ऑफ दोज मेमोरीज विद इन मी. He wasn't even panicking. Like हम लोग हेल में भी पहुंच गए. He was like, oh, I've been here before. Makes sense? हम यहाँ आ चुके हैं पहले. And he's chill about it. ठीक है, it's hell, right? गलती करने से लोग यहाँ आते हैं ना. नेक्स्ट टाइम गलती नहीं करना, ओके? लाइक डू मेडिटेशन, सही डिसीजन लेना एंड ऑल. लाइक ऐसा टाइप का साउंड कर रहा है स्टोरिया. डैंग, ये थीम बहुत कूल लग रहा है हमको. डैंग, पता नहीं हम ठीक से ना समझा नहीं पा रहे हैं. आई गेट इट. आई एम गेटिंग वे टू एक्साइटेड. कुछ भी जिबरिश बोल रहे हैं बट यार जो भी है ये आफ्टर लाइफ थीम है, जर्नी ऑफ सोल टाइप ऑफ थिंग. आई एम लविंग इट सो फार. यप, मज़ा आ गया. हाँ, Sam, we came to hell before GTA 6. वो भी बिना मरे. आए हाय सैम. हाँ, इमेजिन अगर थर्ड डिसेंडर को जिंदा कर दिया तो उसके बाद क्या होगा. सिर्फ गेस कर रहा हूँ. अगर थर्ड डिसेंडर जिंदा होता है लेकिन उसका रिमेन से तो क्या बोलते हैं नोसिस बना था ना, तो आई डोंट नो हाउ इट्स गonna एनिमेट. लाइक वो कैसे मैनिफेस्ट होगा रियल वर्ल्ड में, बिकॉज उसका रिमेन्स तो डिवाइडेड है. तो क्या वो फिर से रीअटैच हो जाएगा? लाइक आई डोंट नो. दिस इज लाइक हेवन, राइट? दिस इज लाइक आफ्टर लाइफ स्पेस. आफ्टर लाइफ स्पेस में कुछ भी हो सकता है, ठीक है? बट मोटल रेल्म हिसाब से जिंदा हो गया तो काफ़ी कॉम्प्लिकेटेड है, नहीं? ज़्यादा ओवर थिंक करने से लाइक कॉम्प्लिकेटेड ही साउंड कर रहा है. सैम, वाह, आपका डायलॉग्स चेंज हो गया. पहले तो पत्थर खा होता था ना. न्यू वॉइस लाइन है प्रांशुता अनलॉक्ड. अच्छा, चट्टान ना? नहीं, हम चट्टान पत्थर दोनों बोलते थे. सैम, वाह, बैटल म्यूजिक. ओ हाँ, आई अंडरस्टैंड. हो सकता है. Okay, Historia, let's go. The usual way is through meditation, learning to master your mind and thoughts, and then letting go of every desire. Okay, in short, we must maintain a state of complete emptiness. Okay. Simply enough, but depending on a person's nature and the strength of their desires, it can take anywhere from a few years to several centuries. Dang. Dang. Yeah, you're right. Cool. For someone like you who carries the fate of the world on your shoulders, your desires probably can't be cast aside. Nor should they be. Then what do we do? Let's fight into Zetland and figure it out from there. Dex? What did you pick up? Wait, Dex was dragged in as well? What do you mean by that? In that case, there may yet be a chance to turn this around. How so? Since Dex is also a watcher, it might be able to use the power contained within these fragments to force open a path. We are going to need to give these fragments a name. I have heard of these overwrought coffins. They were set up by one of the temple mistress' sister, Maranasati caskets, I believe they were called. In which case, let's call the fragments Death Muse shards. Okay. Collect Death Muse shards. Cool. Wow. Well, obviously from day one, like Genshin same में religious type का ही game था, right? कोई तो religion होगा जिससे ये game inspired है. I don't know much, but लिखना होगा. I don't think it's Greek. I don't think it's Norse. कुछ और ही होगा. I don't know. Oh my god, the theme. Music. Yep. ग्रीम साउंड कर रहा है बहुत गंदा वाला. हाँ. लेकिन ये बोल क्या रहा है, लिरिक्स नहीं समझ आ रहा. वाओ, ये चीज़ देख के ना PTSD आ रहा है सीरियसली. फॉर लुमीन ऑब्वियसली, हम लोग का भाई को जो निगल लिया था ये चीज़. क्या शिमी शिमी बोल रहा है ना क्या? What? Divine barrier of transcended. Ah!
Solidify!
हुआ?
Careless! Gather!
Rex Lapis is here, so no need to worry.
Solidify!
मेरे सर पे गिरा हुआ था. और नाटक करना है.
Gather!
नीचे आओ. Stretch the block with Dex help. कुछ करना है हमको. ये करना था हमको. Hey, you okay? Was him again? Oh, this is someone new. Who is it? Who's that? Traveler? One who belongs to this era? हम लोग का डायलॉग ऐसा क्यों है? ओह, प्रेजेंट का ही बात कर रहे हैं हम लोग. उफ, बिना मतलब का ओवर थिंक में चले गए. अलारा. Well, though I know nothing of your time. My name is Alara. I was once an ascetic of the Age of Silence. What? I no longer remember how much time has passed since I came here. Even this place has broken my silent cultivation. So it is true, cultivating a mind without thoughts or desire leads one to reincarnate in the unthinking heaven of evil. Unthinking heaven of evil. क्या ये टाइटल किसी को सेंस बना रहा है? Heaven of evil. Oh my god. सैम, यहाँ का म्यूजिक का वोकल्स हाँ, शायद बाद में कोई ट्रांसलेट करेंगे गेंशिन के OSTs में. शिमी शिमी वही तो. हाँ, अब हो गया. It was nothing. No need to thank me. Well, thanks all the same. Saving you was more of a spur of the moment thing. That said, we are planning to look for a way out that isn't meditation. Are you not practiced in that art? Or is it simply not taught in your era? The first time I left this place, it took me hundreds of years. I gave up my pursuit of truth and my longing to see my loved ones again. This time, I am not willing to give any of those up. That makes two of us. Dix? Dix has picked up another Death Muse shard. Death Muse? Ah, you mean the Maranasati meditation technique? I know of it, and it's used in cultivating one's mental state when facing death. Collect Death Muse shards. Sure.
Unsolicited, and all the more valuable for it.
Dang. ऐसा लग रहा है जैसे गेम ही एंड होने वाला है. बड़ा कूल लग रहा है लेकिन क्या. हेलो देयर.
Stabilize.
अरे रोली पोली हो गया रे ना.
Solidify.
Ah.
Gather.
ओ भाई साहब. अरे 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 अरे. अरे नहीं. किधर गया? Ten. Ah, Zetlin. Are you all right? I'm fine. I just had a very, very long nightmare. Forget it. Pretend I didn't say that. I can't take it anymore. Why does this keep happening to me? Why is it always me? First mom and dad, now my sister. It's okay, I'm here with you. I know. I'm not angry at you. Hey, Dex. What has Dex picked up? I call it a Death Muse shard. It may be a way to move from death onto life. Let's go. Yes, let's go. Now that Zetlin's been found, let's try to find a way out. Are you sure we can get out of here by ourselves? Melanta and Nihilita can move within this place freely, and they usually bring people with them. In which case, Dex should be able to do the same. Hey! That's 3 Death Muse shards collected. Though I should say this is a temporary name, since I have no clue that Dex will be using them for either. What's next, Dex? शिमी शिमी मम्मी क्या लिरिक्स है ये हम लेजिट सुनने का कोशिश कर रहे हैं ओएसटी का Let's follow its directions. Cool. Let's do that. Break the seal. Sure.
Certainly worth the extra mile.
Certainly worth the extra mile. Shimmy shimmy. Wow, that was cool. Wow, this is huge. दूर से लगा था कि उतना ह्यूज भी नहीं होगा इस ब्रेक द सील तोड़ दो ये दीवार नाइस यूज टेक्स एबिलिटी टू क्लियर पाथ लुक समथिंग्स floating हाथ में छेद कर दिया हम लोग although I do not know if this is way out the only thing we can do is now to take a closer look oh wow जो भी बोलो I know this place is hell but ये जगह aesthetically pleasing है not gonna lie creepy but pleasing oh no everything has turned upside down Is that an exit? Uh-oh. Oh no, please tell me we didn't go through all that for nothing. I hope not. Watch out! डेक्स हम लोगों को प्रोटेक्ट कर रहा है ओह हेक ना आओ Return to the center of the pillar hall. Ow! back to everyone. What? Are we out yet? I guess so. Yeah, we are out. Can you tell? Not with this familiar landscape, although familiar might not be the right word. What an odd color the sky has become. Actually, I never got out of the heaven of nothingness. Yes, I know. I've never seen you. Villa Hall, Central Zone. Dang. That was epic. Sam. Nope. हाँ, फाइनल क्वेस्ट जैसा. यप. इमेजिन अगर जोंगली होता ही नहीं तो डॉज करना कितना मुश्किल होता. वो तो है. आई एम सो ग्रेटफुल आई गॉट जोंगली. या आई एम सो ग्लैड. ये मेरा टीम से हिलता ही नहीं है. कितना साल से पड़ा हुआ है मेरे लास्ट स्लॉट में. सैम इसका बीपी बढ़ गया इसीलिए और फास्ट अटैक्स कर रहा है. लॉल. वाह. इवन कफिंग का डबिंग भी. वाह. कफ ठीक से नहीं हुआ. या आई कैन टेल कफ ठीक से नहीं हुआ. और भी इमर्सिव होना चाहिए था. सैम स्टोरी इंटरेस्टिंग चल रहा है. वो तो है. अच्छा ओएसटी. मुझे लगा आप क्या डायलॉग्स बोल रहे हो. मुझे स्क्रीन पे नहीं दिख रहा. सीवी सीवी है. सीवी यार. ये तो किसका गाना था ना. जेसन डेरुलो का. हाय हाय. वर्ल्ड क्वेस्ट तो आर्कन क्वेस्ट से भी अलग लेवल पे कर दिया. बस वॉइस लाइन्स नहीं है. वही तो वेल आफ्टर लाइक इनाजुमा और नेटलैंड का वर्ल्ड क्वेस्ट करने के बाद आई वाज लाइक नहीं, हमको ध्यान देना चाहिए वर्ल्ड क्वेस्ट में. या और ये वाला तो हमको पहले से इंट्रिगिंग लग रहा था बिकॉज आई वाज लाइक कुछ तो कनेक्शन होगा मेन स्टोरी से. एंड आई वाज काइंड ऑफ राइट. सैम. वाह. अभी ये म्यूजिक. यप. लेट्स गो. क्या म्यूजिक और क्या ही एक्सपीरियंस है ये तो. होता है. बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग मतलब थीम चल रहा है इस वर्ल्ड क्वेस्ट में. सैम आर्कन क्वेस्ट से भी नेक्स्ट लेवल लग रहा है. वो तो है. तो है. ख़त्म भी हो गया. आई डोंट थिंक सो. और थोड़ा सा है बात करना होगा इट सीम्स. क्या मस्त लग रहा है ट्रैवलिंग में. वो तो है. So listener, have you seen WooWire 3.5 character strip marketing? Nope, not yet. Welcome to my stream. Thank you so much for tuning in. Sam? Yep. Okay, let's continue. Where did you two go just now? Paimon nearly had a heart attack there. Paimon was calling your names the whole time. Oh, Paimon यही रह गई. वो लाइक उस हिल एरिया में नहीं आई ना. Why wasn't Paimon dragged into the apathic interval? Well, maybe because other than eating and sleeping, she doesn't really think about much at all. Makes sense. Looks like Melantha really is angry now. Sending Traveler up to face him has become urgent. Let's talk somewhere else. This place isn't exactly safe anymore. Well, I know no one asked, but hello everyone. My name is Alara. A Long Day at the Mountain, Chapter 3, Judgment. Hell, for Judgment.
Is it what you wish to find?
Hopefully the excitement of opening a treasure chest has at least made it a worthwhile experience.
Okay, अब टाइटल ध्यान देने बोले ना. फर्स्ट चैप्टर का नाम था हेवन, सेकंड वाला हेल, थर्ड में जजमेंट. ओके ओके cool. Celestnet, has Pranshuta already seen them? Nope, not yet. वुवा का हम अभी तक कुछ देखे नहीं है. वुवा 3.5 on 10th July. Cool. Update ना? Cool. Sam, yeah, I already mentioned. Wow, अब introduction. Hell में भी introduction किया था लेकिन Paimon didn't know ना.
Melusines are beautiful creatures.
अरे
They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them and cause them no harm.
never knew bullet, don't worry. Solacnet game size is gonna be reduced like another 20 to 30 GB. Wow, ये सुन के अच्छा लगा हमको. Size कम हो जाएगा. At least for WoW. Nice. Sam, that's impressive. Yeah. It is indeed. Go to the center of the pillar hall. Let's go. पहले कितना सुंदर नीला सा था. ओह नो, वेट, नीला ही है अभी भी लेकिन एक तरह का बैरियर बन गया है यहाँ. रेड. क्या ये मिलानता का काम है क्या? आई गेस सो. अभी के लिए बस गैस ही कर सकते हैं. Solacnet in PC it's gonna be like around 80 GBs after 3.5. हाँ, सुन के अच्छा लगा. Move on diet. Game diet. Nice. Skinny बुआ. Dang. अच्छी बात है मैन. वैसे भी ये गाचा गेम्स दुनिया भर का है. पीसी में बहुत जगह खाता है. सुन के अच्छा लगा. किसी का तो स्पेस कम हो रहा है. Lind, I can't let you return to the human world like this. And yet, once again, I stayed silent out of cowardice. If you go back to the mortal world this way, I know what choice you'll make. You have said all... What do you mean, what choice you'd make? Don't tell me Historia को future दिखता है. Can he see the future? Or something? Excellent, I missed the dialogue. We have said all we needed to say. That's all this is. What are you talking about? Paima doesn't get it. Is she gonna off herself or something? What? ऐसा क्यों sound कर रहा है हमको? Aren't we talking about how we can manifest the path to the heavens and then teach Melantha a lesson? The one who went to face Melantha for all of us. It was Hilda, na? The one who gave up every last memory. Was your sister, Lind. Huh? Back then, the early signs of Melantha's madness had begun to surface, and many suffered for it. After all, we are not machines, and with lives that stretch on without end, that which we forget will always find its way back. She heard of Melantha's increasingly unreasonable tyranny, saw the many souls who had been cast down by his judgments. I told her to treat everything here as nothing more than an unpleasant glimpse of paradise. No need for anger, no need for sorrow, since she too had been sent up here by Nihilita. Dex could always send her back. And what would it change? Returning just as she was? That's exactly what she said as well. You two really are alike. I've heard that many times before. But she was bright and talkative. You are reserved, steady. That's what many people say too. Wait, you said this before, didn't you? With the god of the Temple of Space gone, the path to the heavens won't vanish after it's been used once. So, are we supposed to take the path Zetlin's sister left for us? If that was the case, then my tactical advice would be simple. We rush in and beat the stuffing out of him. No one knows what Melantha said to Hilda, but afterward, in a fit of rage, he severed the path to the heavens that had been formed from your sister's memories. And Hilda has already left this place. Where did she go? ये तो afterlife है, right? Like kinda. यहाँ से फिर हिल्दा कहाँ जा सकती है? To Celestia? Did she ascended or something? पता नहीं, ज़्यादा सोच रहे हैं. Then doesn't that mean someone has to give up all their memories again to get us up there? Hey, what about Dex? Isn't it the same species as that baddie? If Melantha can go back and forth, then maybe Dex could do it too, if it tried hard enough. The space separating the atrium of suchness at its highest from the hall of emptiness is called the corridor of nothingness. The corridor's power comes from the temple itself. It is the rule of departure, while the watchers exist to uphold that rule. Dex is only an immature watcher and lacks the authority to control it. But then, what can we do? I'll offer up my memories. Historia? Throughout generation ये तो hold कर रहा था ना अपना memories. अब क्या हो गया? But why? I've said it before. This happened before because of my Cardis. The truths I know, the history, the knowledge, they are too heavy to bear. Dang, even he got some limits, huh? इसको भी और मतलब भारी लग रहा है. Too much to carry ना, Historia. Let them go. Let the memories go, man. I hesitated, and Hilda saw right through me. Compared to you, the suffering of an ordinary human life really must seem like an negligible price. No, absolutely not. Everyone says you're a treasure to humanity. Let someone else do it. But Traveler and Paimon, we still have some important things to take care of. Yeah, अगर हम लोगों का full memory wipe हो गया तो that would be a problem. हम लोग अपना भाई को भी भूल सकते हैं. और इतना जो हम लोग progress किए, yeah, that won't be nice. बहुत difficult हो जाएगा. Difficult क्या? Easy हो जाएगा उल्टा. सभी कुछ तो भूल जाएंगे हम लोग. Dang. That's not right, Paimon. Everyone is equal. Yeah, I know, right? Bearing great responsibility is no reason to sacrifice others. And going around asking who's willing to give up everything they've lived through, that doesn't feel right either. Let me do it, Zetlin. Zetlin! You're saying the exact same thing. Your sister did, but this time I absolutely refuse to accept it. Historia को guilty feel हो रहा है. Yeah, because first time Hilda गई थी, right? उस temple पे. So he's like, इसकी बहन भी जाएगी? Oh, heck nah. I'm not letting that happen. You've been here witnessing history across the ages, seeing every wonder this world has to offer. After all that, doesn't even a tiny part of you feel attached to this world? I think I finally know the answer to that question now. That most fundamental question of philosophy, which is whether one chooses to go on living tomorrow. Zetland, you don't have to. You hesitated, and even that brief pause is enough to show the answer is already there. Tomorrow is worth living through. No, Historia. Wise though you are, you have made 2 mistakes. Enlighten me, please. Why did Nihilita choose my sister? And was it really just coincidence that I was brought here too? Your sister said it herself, it was just a coincidence. The sanatorium had announced its closure, but before the relocation, she went for a walk at midnight, and that's when she encountered Nihilita. It wasn't an accident. Listen, when you save yourself, you save the world entire. But yeah, Historia is like a library of history, right? So इसको sacrifice कर देंगे तो although it would be beneficial, but yeah, बहुत कुछ loss हो जाएगा. ये एक तरह का like knowledge keeper है ना? So अगर ये sacrifice नहीं होता है, that would be better because next time अगर और भी लोग इस Temple of Space में आते हैं तो उसको हिस्टोरिया गाइड कर पाएगा. जैसे हम लोगों को थ्रू आउट द वर्ल्ड क्वेस्ट हम लोगों को गाइड कर रहा था हिस्टोरिया. अगर हिस्टोरिया ही नहीं रहा तो लाइक नेक्स्ट सोल सबको गाइड कौन करेगा? मेक सेंस? हाँ, बट if my sister hadn't lost everything she once remembered, she would never have chosen to go on living. Now I understand why I was always sure she was still alive. A life that begins anew is full of hope, surely. And here I recall a passage I once read in a novel by Kurosawa Aichi. The Savior offers themselves in a world of darkness, willingly bound upon the cross. Only then is their soul redeemed, ascending into the kingdom of light. किसी तरह का बाइबल वर्स लग रहा है हमको ये. Dang. Isn't that incredible? It means you can heal your own melancholy and save the world at the same time. So, I'm not giving that chance to you. For a second, I almost thought that was Hilda talking. But that's not really her style. Of course not. She doesn't read much. She couldn't quote the classics half as well as I do. Paimon, traveler, you're not allowed to object either. When I return to the world below, with my memories gone, I'll need you to tell me who I am and where I'm meant to go. Hey, how am I supposed to respond to that? We only just met and you're already talking about erasing everything and starting over like none of this ever happened. A story so good you'd forget everything just to experience it again. That's the highest praise there is. You're friends of that caliber, I'd say. Hey, thanks for trying to lighten the mood, but I'm still getting all teary-eyed. So, Historia, take us there. Is there anything else you need to do? Let's go. Give me a few moments more to prepare. Now let's go. There's nothing to do, to be honest. You arrive at the upper level. May I try to persuade you one last time, Zetland? Your argument has already failed, Mr. Historia. My sister's grave down below is empty. Aren't you worried I might just leave now and lie down in it myself? Alright. The stairway to the heavens manifested from your sister's memories was severed, but part of it should still remain. This time, your memories might intertwine with Hilda's, which might cause something unique to manifest. So, does that mean Zetland might still keep half her memories? I explained this before. Offering up all one's memories has nothing to do with passing through the corridor of nothingness. Allowing you one final glimpse back, that is merely an act of mercy. Oh, wait. have seen some really private stuff. Is it okay for us to go to? I offer you the memory of a yellow rose seen at sunset, years before you were born. I offer you explanations of yourself, theories about yourself, authentic and surprising news of yourself. You'll still have to answer every question about me, you know? So feel free to look. This will prove indispensable in rebuilding the real me. If it concerns our privacy, then we'll watch it together. Leaving our little sister to wander the world alone. She had it coming. Huh? Never mind trying to talk tough. Now you sound like you're just being mean. And look at you, suddenly so chatty. Is that so? Are we building the corridor of nothingness, stairway to the heavens right here? Yes. Then let's begin. You arrive at the corridor of nothingness. Dang. Oh. Setlin, she's gone, right? Her current memory is gone. Yep. Okay. What's next? Explore the corridor of nothingness. यहाँ का म्यूजिक बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है. Peaceful. Oh, is this the corridor? Tanuki. पता नहीं ये किस चीज का, और I should say किस entity का illustration है. This looks nice. And I thought this was going to be another boring hallway. The deity who designed this is certainly benevolent. First, we can rule out the deity who took travelers. What? ये तो वो तानुकी वाला एरिया है, right? Okay. Looks like there's something over there. What is it? This is my sister's handwriting. Oh, are these letters we didn't manage to collect down below earlier? No, just a few messages she left behind and a short poem she wrote. It's not a farewell, she must still be alive. Can we read all this? Oh, you will. यहाँ ऊपर कुछ है क्या? अरे okay, never mind. मॉन्स्टर आ गए. Ah, perched atop the city, I look below. Below ही लिखा था ना? The streets where I left. Oh, ये Zetland का memories है. As I walk into the blue. Windmill raise their arms in farewell. नेटलैंड का जानवर मॉन्स्टर में क्या कर रहा है? And I walk further and further away from that. There's summer color submerged in water. Wow. Back in the water. I found no treasure in the sunken ship. Only a quiet blue melancholy. फाउंटेन आ गए हम लोग. An old gentleman of fountain is curious. Lights from an what? And vanishes into the teeming crowd. In the jaded color mountains, a beast dead. I'm fully buried नहीं पा रहे, far from the bustle of the port. The city in the night, in the sky. अरे, can I read? पढ़ नहीं पा रहे हम. The wind. Oh, people choose to live apart, maybe. When the rain suddenly comes. So the big Tanaki. It's alright, I understand just how gloriously beautiful. Uh-oh. The final judgment. Talk to Zetland. अच्छा टीवी तो खुल गया ना. Okay. My sister's poem. Oh my, it's all emotion. Not a lick of literary flair. Still, it's not bad. Do you still remember who we are, Zetland? Hey, story already said my memories will only fade quickly once we leave this place. So I know exactly who you are and who I am. What I just saw was all the worlds my sister used to read out to me when we were kids. The worlds we dreamed of together. Are there really sunken treasures beneath fountains high sea? Are there really yokai in Inazuma's Chinju forest? Do magical spirits like the Aranara really exist in this world? Have I grown up too much to ever see them again? Arana do exist, Yeah, Aranara exist करता है segment. Blocks. The Aranara do exist, and they draw power from people's memories. Then I must be an Aranara too. Aranara too. From now on, the path to the heavens, linking the Hall of Emptiness and this tower, they will exist only as two ghouls shared longing for a beautiful world. That too is a kind of eternity. The garden with the lilacs blossom. Aww.
Is it what you wish to find? Hopefully the excitement of opening a treasure chest has at least made it a worthwhile experience.
Yeah, this sounds like the process of reincarnation. More like it, don't you think? Sam, 9 minutes remaining for daily commission reset. Okay. New element rover looks good. Why my autocorrect changing rover to Reba? Dang. Okay. Enter the atrium of suchness. Boss fight. Oh heck no. This is Milanta. Oh, हम इसको निहिलिता सोच रहे थे. My bad. Child of humanity. No. You are my creator. My lord. Why would you choose him and abandon me? किसका बात कर रही Milanta? Are you okay? My lord? एक सेकंड, पाइमॉन को my lord बोली ना हम. Oh my god. Hey, did it suddenly fly into a rage? Send them back. Uh-oh. Huh? That's it?
This is order.
Alright. No, can die here. That's why she wasn't afraid to talk to him.
Let the mighty be humble. Stabilize. I will have order.
Ha, chatang.
Silence. As you wish, main Fräulein.
Barbados, guide us.
Gather. Order guide you. Settle down. Be sanctified.
I summon thee! Wings of darkness!
Bow your head.
Oh. अब हम लोग कहाँ आ गए? The final judgment. Find the hidden enemies and defeat them. Dang, this place looks creepy. Find hidden enemies. What? Looks like we've reached a new area.
Water jet!
Okay. हम एक जन को मिस किया है it seems. Oh look. Wow, that's so scary. Uh-oh. Melanta, we can talk about this. Like, why are you so enraged, huh? Outlander, since you are no child of humanity, how should I address you? Oh, my name is Traveler, and what do you mean by child of humanity? All who descend from the first ancestorship shaped by the Lord of all, and those born of that lineage are called children of humanity. Even the artificial people of the primordial sea, granted special pardon, are counted among them. But you stand outside this order. Why did God take my brother? I cannot answer because I do not comprehend it myself. Dang, even an entity like Melanta can't comprehend the fact why the sustainer heavenly principle like trapped him? Dang. I once believed it was merely punishment for transgressions, but now I fear there is a deeper meaning behind it, as it is with the heretical myth that light and darkness birthed the primordial human. Why are you so suddenly answering all our questions so readily? This is a rule engraved upon my very soul. When a human child offers up everything in pursuit of an answer, I must speak in the Creator's stead and withhold nothing. In the end, that human child will forget all things. Fleeting answers, eternal release. This too is an expression of divine mercy. Then why are you being so harsh to the people in the Hall of Emptiness? This too is law, with the Creator absent and nihil falling from grace. I must uphold the measure once set by my Lord. This place exists only to preserve. All innovation, all evolution is forbidden here. If I remember correctly, your name is Melanta, right? I know your name, human child. Zedlind. How did my sister speak of me to you? She said that she and I could never reach a code, but that one day her younger sister would come and defeat me. Did you hear that? In the end, you're the ones who were dragged into this, victims in my conflict. Huh? So we really were just hired muscle, chasing a bit of pay that Nihilita seriously... Nihilita, the traitor, the fallen one. He abandoned his charge, yet dares to proclaim himself enlightened. We, watchers, were meant only to stand in silence, keeping vigil here at the pillar wall of the world. You got worked up all of a sudden. Guess you're the type to get all sulky to see someone else free while you're stuck. Dang, Paimon इतना भी इतना भी इतना भी डायरेक्ट नहीं बोलना था. I mean इतना भी डायरेक्ट हिट नहीं करना था Paimon. आय हाय चुप गया मिलनता को पक्का. But my sister miscalculated in one way. I'm an introvert. I'm not good with words. I have read a lot, sure, maybe. I even understand plenty of truths. But I avoid talking when I can. The one who will change your mind isn't me. Traveler, I'll leave it to you. Oh.
Judgment! I will have order.
Oh, heck no.
Excision
Odds revealed.
required. The tides beckon.
अरे ये नहीं करना था.
Wind, hear me.
Stabilize. This is order.
By royal decree.
Judgment. Midnight phantasmagoria. Silence. No rest for the retribution. Seek to perceive the world beyond. So marks the beginning of your fall.
Wow, काफी cool
Lord
voice
of
है.
stars, child of man, this fate is yours to suffer. My master. Solidify.
Odds revealed by
Settle down.
I summon thee. Go as one.
Gather judgment. Bow your head. Divine flames pierce all that is mutable.
Shadow Raven, let night fall.
No rest for the wicked. Silence! Let the mighty be humbled. Solidify! Order guide you.
Defeat melancholy.
Punishment!
Punishment. Oh my god. What the hell?
Punishment!
Barbados, guide us.
All illusions shall be shattered. My master!
My master.
Stabilize! Divine retribution! Bow your head. Excision sanctified. Required. Judgment!
By royal decree.
Settle down! Punishment! Solidify! This is
चट्टान
order.
खा भाई.
Divine flames is all that is mutable.
Odds revealed.
Silence! Excision required.
I summon thee. Shadow Raven, let night.
Judgment! An oversight on my part. Justice is blind. The tides beckon. All worlds shall fall in an instant.
Let's go, Dex. Oh. Nihilita. Nihilita. I understand. I understand now. When the divine departs the throne, all creations are free. Milanta, what do you want to say? This comes from yourself living alongside my own melancholy, though. I suppose I'm saying it a bit late. If your melancholy feels uncontrollable, that's a physiological illness. You should seek help early. A divine entity seeking therapy? Oh, heck nah. What the heck? You should seek help early, get treatment, and cooperate with the ones administering it. You are like your sister, utterly incomprehensible. Oh my god. Well, I can imagine Melanta being like treated in a like therapist office. I know. Yeah. काफी chill dude रहेगा ये. Yeah. Creatures like us, manifestations of the rules. Who shall we see when we fall ill? Do you feel guilty now, beating up a patient? Guess getting to know others has changed you a lot, Zetland. You sure have picked up some bad habits along the way. We introverts are all a little twisted on the inside. You won't be seeing me like this for much longer anyway. There you go again, saying something super saddening. Like I said, I've got a dark side. Milanta, I still have questions. Then ask them now. I won't be here much longer. Passing judgment on the painter who defiled the laws of space, severing the path to the corridor of nothingness. Those were acts of transgression. My rebellion has triggered self-destruction as per the rules themselves. He's dying? In truth, I would rather not answer your questions, but I suspect even that small act of defiance would only hasten my disappearance. Yeah, about my sibling. You have already come this far, have you not? Your will is still your own, and your feet are still unshackled. Go find your sibling yourself. Dang, Melanta. You're not like me, a being who bound their own wings only to watch them break. Why are you tormenting everyone? Tormenting them? No, I'm correcting them. I'm returning them to the form heaven intended. They ascend to heaven, yet reject its sacred stillness and cling instead to the corruption of the mortal world. Dang, Melanta. So that's it. I'm jealous. Jealous of them. Jealous of the fallen Nihilita. Jealous of change. Jealous of freedom. Jealous of life. Dang, man. Dang, Melanta, you need a hug. I thought that if I did everything right, then when my creator returned, she would praise me. That would have been enough. Enough to soothe me. Enough to prove them all wrong. Why would she not look back? Why did she not ask if I wished to live beside her? If you were always this stubborn and heartless, the answer shouldn't be hard to grasp. If you'd shown even a hint of rebellion, she might have taken you with her. Setland, is there anything you wanted to ask? Me? Let me think. I want to know why people say this sanatorium is cursed. Once, the abyss brought disaster to this land. The knights stationed here fought to the last and did not retreat. When the report of the battle arrived at Dormant Port, it contained only a single line. None who went to Windrest Peak returned. I see. So there never was a curse, only warriors who fell in battle and slumber on. The peak where the knights of the West Wind rest. My time is almost gone. I am filled with hate. Hate for all of you. And still, I want nothing more than to cling to consciousness, to let my awareness live on unbroken. Dang, Milanta. Dang, this entity. Dang, he really deserves a hug. You and your sister, mortals, who love everything and everyone, you still yearn for an ending. And I, who want so badly to go on living, I must face mine instead. Nihilita, my weariness runs deeper than words. And he gone. हम लोग वापस आ गए it seems. Yep. Return to the center of the pillar hill. इतना blur क्यों दिखा रहा है? I mean, इतना dim क्यों दिखा रहा है ये title?
Is it what you wish to find? Hopefully the excitement of opening a treasure chest has at least made it a worthwhile experience.
मुझे नीचे जाना है, but how? How am I supposed to? Cage of Suchness. Oh. Am I supposed to TP, guys? I guess so. Arey. Temple. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hmm. एक सेकंड के लिए हम चिल मार रहे हैं. नेवर माइंड. एक सेकंड नहीं, एक मिनट के लिए. दैट वाज हेवी. Sam, wow, इतना serious voice acting. Was it that serious? I don't know. हमको फिर check करना होगा मेरा voice कैसा आ रहा था. Subhranshu, potential है. Thank you. Welcome to my stream. Thank you so much for tuning in. Sam, wow. Normal हो गया facial. Yep. इतने सारे chest. Let's go. सही में काफ़ी grind भी हो जा रहा है quest करते करते. क्वेस्ट ऑलमोस्ट हो गया शायद. डेली कमीशन का रिवॉर्ड्स भी सीधा क्लेम कर सकते हैं. यप. सुब्रांशु आज थोड़ा ज़्यादा ही फोकस्ड है चैट्स. माय बैड. बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग है ये स्टोरी. या ये वर्ल्ड क्वेस्ट लिजिट बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग है. इवन मोर इंटरेस्टिंग देन दैट ड्रैगन वन वी डिड बैक इन नेटलैंड. या Subhranshu, guess the jet in my DP. Guess the jet in my DP. Huh? I have no idea, ma'am. Okay, that was a lot of reading. Let's continue. We taught Melanta a lesson, Historia. Indeed, looking at the sky tells me as much. Did Melanta say anything useful? You tell Historia what just happened. Ah, the word watcher originally referred to those who are awakened and enlightened. A watcher who closes their eyes can only be swallowed by darkness. Yet awakening itself defies the Creator's will and is thus condemned as a fall from grace. Speaking of which, Dex, we taught you, played with you, took care of you. You were raised by all of us together. When you grow up, remember the kindness we've shown you, okay? What's kindness? Dex be like, what's kindness? By the way, that heretical myth about light and darkness birthing the primordial human. Do you have any idea what it refers to? I'm not entirely sure what Melinda meant, but the first thing that came to mind was a parable once condemned as heresy by the angels. It tells of the god of light who created a body in its own likeness, only for it to be stolen away by the king of darkness. Thus, within that single body, the powers of light and darkness begin to contend with one another. And so the primordial human bearing both came to possess both good and evil. Oh, interesting. It's a lesser known version of the primordial human myth. That's a bit too bare bones. Not sure it will help us much. And I'm afraid I cannot recall much else about this at the moment. Aren't you going to say goodbye to me, Historia? I owe you an apology and your sister too. Actually, when I was quite earlier, I was thinking about something. What was it? What my epitaph should say. Don't get the wrong idea, Paimon. We are not immortal after all. Everyone needs one eventually. But I couldn't think of anything before my sister's fake tombstone already had such a good line, you see. Then just now it came to me. And my epitaph will read, "To be continued." Pretty much on par with "One lifetime doesn't count," wouldn't you say? Wouldn't you say? A person is a story in motion. It shouldn't end just because life does. So, goodbye, Historia. Goodbye, Lind. And when you see Hilda, give her my regards. I can't promise I'll remember any of this, and I can't promise she will remember you either. Come on, traveler, Paimon, take me back down. Then we'll meet again like it's the first time. Dang. Dang, पता नहीं ये चीज मुझको सैड फील हो रहा है सोच के भी. My bad. We are back. Oh. Um. Hmm. So Pranshu, it is Tejas Mk1A, India's first 4.5 Gen fighter jet designed, made and manufactured in India. Oh, cool, man. Sam, COD बोल दिया. कोई ना सैम. सुब्रांशु, इसका एक एडवांस वर्जन आएगा तेजस MK2 next year. It's kind of like an Indian Rafale. That too is made and designed in India. That's nice. लॉल कोई बात नहीं. हो गया क्वेस्ट अब तो. या अब थोड़ा सा आई गेस डायलॉग्स बचा है it seems. Wow, you really do end up seeing anything if you live long enough. I was just thinking earlier, you were incredible back there, especially against Minanta. But what was it you did again? And who are you exactly? Oh my god. जल्दी gone हो रहा है इसका memory. Is your memory fading away? Who am I? Your name is Zetland. That's right. Also, Paimon's Paimon, and this is Traveler. We're your good friends. Friends? Yes, we are friends who've been through hell and back together. Really? I can feel it. It must be true. And your sister's been traveling the world lately just to clear her head. Someday, the two of you will meet again. She might not remember you at first either, but you share the same blood, not to mention the same face. You'll recognize each other right away. I'm sure of it. I have an older sister? What the heck? You can ignore this gravestone. Your sister put it up herself just for fun. It's her way of saying she's been reborn. She's definitely still alive. My sister? Mm-hmm. She's kind of silly, huh? Anyway, there should be some information about you in your suitcase. Take a look. You'll probably remember things he wants you to. Okay, I will. Dang, मतलब पूरा वर्ल्ड क्वेस्ट में हम लोग legit like जेटलिन को याद दिलाने के लिए चीज खोज रहे थे, like materials. Not only for Zetlin but also for her sister. ताकि अगर जेटलिन का पूरा मेमोरी like वाइप हो जाए तो eventually उसके सूटकेस में जितना भी सामान हम लोग वर्ल्ड क्वेस्ट में टेम्पल ऑफ स्पेस में कलेक्ट किए, those things would eventually remind her of things. Of her and her sister, obviously. That was so freaking cool. So freaking cool. Okay, I will. And one more thing. You're an amazing person. Like, saved an entire world amazing. Who? Me? Everyone is deeply grateful to you, so name proudly, okay? And if anyone ever picks on you or makes you feel bad, just write to Traveler. There's nothing she can't handle for you. Is there anything you want to do right now? I don't know, but I'm starving, like I haven't eaten in days. Paimon's hungry too. She needs food now. Hurry up and empty your backpack. Paimon wants tons of chicken mushroom skewers. quest complete. Farewell. Farewell. Wow. Dang. That was such a cool world quest. Dang. Oof. सही में मजा आ गया. Subhranshu, कल स्ट्रीम
Water comes in many
करोगे?
flavors to the discerning palate.
देखते हैं.
Mondstadt's water is crisp
Achoo.
and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring
अरे
aftertaste.
न्यू बुलेट.
In-
वाटर रिव्यू स्टार्ट हो जाता है इसका बाद में. Can't say for sure, Subhranshu. देखते हैं. Let's see. सैम, इसीलिए कहते हैं बिना पता चले कुछ भी बोलना नहीं चाहिए, और वो मुझे बोलने के बाद पता चलता है, और वो भी इमीडिएटली नहीं. जब तक पता चलेगा तब तक लेट हो चुका होगा. हाय हाय सुब्रांशु, अरे कोई बात नहीं भाई, टेक इट एज अ फन क्वेस्ट. सैम, हाँ. वाह, सूटकेस के साथ रेडी हो गई. यू रिमेम्बर राइट, लाइक थ्रूआउट वर्ल्ड क्वेस्ट हम लोग टेम्पल ऑफ स्पेस से सूटकेस में सब चीज़ ही कलेक्ट कर रहे थे हम लोग. हिल्दा का मेमोरीज, सिर्फ हिल्दा नहीं, हिल्दा और जेटलैंड का, दोनों का मेमोरीज. क्या क्वेस्ट था, फुल ऑन सर्कल मोमेंट. अच्छा राइटिंग था इस वर्ल्ड क्वेस्ट का, बहुत ही अच्छा लगा हमको. लाइक जेन्युइनली आर्कन क्वेस्ट लेवल का क्वेस्ट था ये. या Subhranshu, लेकिन the most interesting project will come in 2032. AMCA, India's first fifth generation fighter jet, Tejas Mk1A and Mk2 both are 4.5 generation, but AMCA will be like Indian F-35, almost invisible in radars.
It's time to move on. We shouldn't stay here.
Wow. Wow, man. कितना कुछ प्रोग्रेस कर रहा है हम लोगों का कंट्री ना. अच्छा लगा सुन के. ये सूटकेस चोरी करूंगा. अरे डोंट डू दैट. बेकार में लाइक जेटलिन, और नहीं, सिर्फ जेटलिन का मेमोरी चला जाएगा. नहीं, सिर्फ जेटलिन नहीं, हिल्दा का भी मेमोरी वापस नहीं आएगा. वो तो अभी दुनिया घूम रही है ना. डैंग. We mustn't do that. Yep. Sam, wow, that's amazing. Yep. Sam, what if उस सूटकेस में चोरी के सामान हुए तो चोरी का सामान को
Onwards. We have work to
हम
do.
चोरी करेंगे. I don't think कोई चोरी का सामान है. ये मतलब हिल्दा और जेटलिन का जो जितना भी ट्रैवल है उन सब का कलेक्टिव सामान सब है. यार सुब्रांशु, अगर B2 बॉम्बर जानते हो, सेम टेक्नोलॉजी का होगा AMCA. सर्च कर लो B2, कभी ना कभी तो देखा होगा. खो छोड़ के घर में छोड़ी. They are not thieves, man. मजा आएगा. सैम, वाह क्या मस्त क्वेस्ट है. सही मैम, अभी भी प्रोसेस कर रहे हैं. बहुत अच्छा लगा हमको. इसके लिए अलग से लाइक थंबनेल बना के आई वुड लिस्ट देम डाउन. सही रहेगा. सही में बहुत अच्छा क्वेस्ट था. सैम न्यू बुलेट. इसका डायलॉग चालू हो जाता है बात बात में. इसके बाद और एक नया वर्ल्ड क्वेस्ट में वॉइस लाइन्स है, पढ़ने की जरूरत नहीं है. आई डोंट माइंड रीडिंग दो,
I
लाइक
do hope the
जनरली
Knights
आई
of
डोंट माइंड.
Favonius are all working hard.
बस बीच बीच में थोड़ा ब्रेक लेना पड़ता है बिकॉज ज़्यादा ही स्ट्रेन कर देते हैं अपना वॉइस को. बट इट वॉज सो फन मैन. इट वॉज फन. हम प्रोसेस एंजॉय करते हैं प्रोसेस प्लस स्टोरी दोनों को ही, सो आई डोंट माइंड. Subhranshu, yep, defense mein we are doing good. We have hypersonic missiles which only 5 countries possess. India, US, Russia, China and Iran. Cool. We are so cool. Sam, तब हम सब लोग मेमोरी लॉस करके गजनी बन के घूमेंगे और क्या? लॉल. सुब्रांशु, ये क्वेस्ट कितने घंटे का है? आई लंबा चौड़ा होगा या बिकॉज ये क्वेस्ट, ये कितना पार्ट है? 5 ना? हाँ, 10 आवर्स, 10-12 आवर्स या अच्छा खासा लंबा क्वेस्ट था. सैम, हाँ याद आया, आज ही ईरान और अमेरिका का वॉर स्टार्ट हो गया और गैस का प्राइस फिर से इंक्रीज हुआ. नो, peace was never an option in the world nowadays. हम लोग के जनरेशन में क्या क्या देखना पड़ रहा है, और भी कुछ देखना बाकी है, I guess. Subhranshu, imagine if Iran has powerful navy and air force. Dang. Sam, I think it's around 4 hours.
Onwards. We have work to do.
Was it 4 hours? पता नहीं man, हम I guess I'm slow. हो सकता है. सुब्रांशु, फिर कर लूंगा मैं. हो एक सेकेंड, हमको लगा ये स्टार्स है, लेकिन यहाँ तो उड़ रहा है. स्टार्स नहीं, और गायब हो गया. नहीं, ओह फिर से आ गया. सो प्रेटी. ये जगह कोई कर्सेट प्लेस नहीं है, ये तो बस यहाँ तो बस कुछ फाइटर्स लोगों का रेस्टिंग प्लेस है. यहाँ पर है क्या? सिट. वाह, यहाँ पर भी मॉन्स्टैट का स्टैचू है ना. सो प्रेटी. लेट्स टेक अ फोटो, शैल वी? अच्छा लग रहा है हमको. वाह. अरे ये टैग लगाना नेसेसरी है क्या? ओह लॉर्ड. That was a nice quest. Hi Binti. Okay, commission ले लेते हैं हम लोग. Let's go back. Old sanatorium site. Wow. New Mondstadt का quest था. Or I should say old Mondstadt. बहुत अच्छा quest था ये. सैम, सिर्फ एलियंस आना बाकी है. सिर्फ एलियंस आना बाकी है. वही रियल लाइफ में एलियंस देखना बाकी है ना, ये एक चीज़ है. आई गेस, आई होप हम लोग के जनरेशन में देखने मिल जाए. दैट वुड बी इंटरेस्टिंग. सैम, कल 2 आवर्स और आज 2, पूरा 4 है ना. कल से स्टार्ट नहीं हुआ था ये क्वेस्ट, ये मतलब पार्ट 5 है या बहुत पहले से स्टार्ट हुआ था ये क्वेस्ट. 10 आवर्स, हम 10 आवर्स पकड़ रहे हैं. 10, 11, 12 आवर्स अगर मेरे जैसे स्लो है तो. नहीं तो 10 आवर्स या. सैम, इस एरिया का एक्सप्लोरेशन मस्त लगा. हाँ वो तो है, बहुत प्रिटी था वो टेम्पल ऑफ स्पेस.
It's time to move on. We shouldn't stay here.
फोटोशूट शुरू करें. हल्का सा फोटोशूट. सुब्रांशु, नाइस फोटो, थैंक यू. सैम, सेलेनिक क्रॉनिकल्स का क्वेस्ट भी आया है. नॉट क्राई में कोलंबिना से मिलना है. सेलेनिक क्रॉनिकल्स, अच्छा नॉट क्राई का कोई वर्ल्ड क्वेस्ट होगा. ओके, वो भी करेंगे हम लोग, नो इशू. Pranshu, sixth generation fighter jets look so futuristic, almost like spaceship.
The incident
Yep.
in Nod Cry. Don't
Looks
tell me
cool.
something bad happened again.
हम लोग को भी एक्सेस मिल जाए ये स्काई में भी ट्रैफिक होगा डैम सैम वहाँ से भी रिवॉर्ड्स मिलेंगे ये सुब्रांशु 10 आवर्स सैम ओ मैं पार्ट 1 से बोल रहा 10 क्या वर्ल्ड क्वेस्ट नहीं वो लाइक रेपुटेशन है ऐसे है क्या
The incident in
हो
Nod
सकता है
Don't tell me something bad happened again.
Oh my god. Okay, let's grab our commission. And और कुछ है क्या? What is it?
The commission.
What is this? Temple open world. Hey, let's go. अरे इसका क्या? Anything else? Cool. Stygian onslaught. Not cry. Cute. Okay, anything else? Mail. टमाटर मिला हम लोगों को थैंक यू क्वेश्चन मार्क क्यों सेंटर कहाँ गई ए whatever man claim a world in one's palm garden with a lilac blossom the cure of melancholy Alice cutting the goal. Oh, so cool. Cool. This is so cool. This is so cool. ये क्वेस्ट सच में बहुत कूल था लाइक दिमाग खराब करने वाला कूल था बहुत इंट्रिगिंग लग रहा था हमको ये क्वेस्ट
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Ad Astra can't speak. Oh my god. आज ज़्यादा ही dialogues बोलना
Thank you
होगा.
for completing today's commission.
Ad Astra Abyssosk, Catherine.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
अच्छा वो तो कर लिया ना. हाँ, goodbye. Farewell, adventurer.
Everyone can hear your voice.
Anything else? Cool. और कुछ? अच्छा ये वाला ना. ये वाला quest. वही ना. अभी के लिए इतना रखते हैं किसी और स्ट्रीम में ये वर्ल्ड क्वेस्ट सब करेंगे yep.
I do hope the Knights of Favonius are all working hard.
That was a nice playthrough. Yep. सुब्रांशु को-op तो ब्लॉक नहीं होता क्वेस्ट करते टाइम कुछ कुछ क्वेस्ट में मतलब कुछ कुछ क्वेस्ट ब्लॉक हो जाता है ये वाला क्वेस्ट में ब्लॉक होगा कि नहीं नो आइडिया मैम दैट मैटर्स सैम हाँ वहाँ से नया विंग्स भी मिलेंगे ओह या वाह ओह सुब्रांशु कितने प्रिमोजेम्स मिले इस क्वेस्ट से I don't know.
It's time to...
I don't know, man. 1,000 something? Not enough though. और भी collect करना होगा हम लोगों को. Let's go. Art pool. Oh, not bad. We got 12 pools. मेरा शायद 50-50 है if I remember correctly मतलब हमको या 50-50 है मतलब हमको 90, 90, 180 समथिंग पोल्स कलेक्ट करना होगा Dang. कोई ना, we got this. We got
On.
this. मुझे बस अपना लालच
We
कम
shouldn't
करना
stay
होगा.
here.
स्नेजनाया में बहुत like sexy characters future में आ रहे हैं, I know. लेकिन लालच करने से नहीं होगा. We must focus on one character. That is the Tsaritsa. सैम, अगर आपके पास संड्रोने हैं तो कैथरीन माय लेडी संड्रोने बोलती है. Oh wow, that's nice. Special treatment, wow. Obviously maker है ना संड्रोने. Makes sense. So Pranshuta, wow, really? Yeah. सैम, आज तो मज़ा आया स्ट्रीम में. Thanks for the amazing stream. Good night, sweet dreams. Take care of yourself and sleep well. Thank you, Sam. Subhanshu, good night, sweet dreams, everyone. सपने में ल्यूमिन आएगी और आपको एक्सप्लोर कराने ले जाएगी तेवा तो. That's nice. Sam, अगस्त 12 को स्नेजन आया. Dang. ये महीना भी जल्दी खत्म हो जाएगा, it seems. Well, that's it for today, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, share. जो भी करना होता है कर दीजिएगा. Bye for now. Good night.
Onwards. We have work to do.